Hey CD11, welcome to your weekly update from City Hall. This week, Governor Newsom directed cities around California to use the freedom the Supreme Court gave them last year on the Grants Pass decision to come up with a plan to clear encampments from our sidewalks and public spaces. That's exactly what I've been doing here on the West Side since taking office. We've spent billions on homelessness in recent years and dedicated more and more of our general fund dollars, our most flexible funding source. And we have almost nothing to show for it, while basic city services like potholes and street repairs suffer. Meanwhile, families can't safely walk on the sidewalks. Kids can't use public parks, and residents feel like their neighborhoods have been abandoned. This isn't about politics. It's about restoring basic order. That's why I introduced legislation this week calling on the City of LA to incorporate elements of the governor's initiative, which in certain instances already mirror existing protections in our codes and strengthen existing laws already on our books, like our Safe Schools and Parks Ordinance, Municipal Code Section 4118. It's time for LA to stop making excuses and start delivering results. Also this week, the City Council voted to raise wages for hotel and airport workers to $30 an hour. This will double operating costs for many businesses during the tightest economic conditions in almost 20 years, and that's a risky move that could backfire. Hotels are already cutting jobs and closing down, and new developments are pulling out. Some are even reconsidering their roles in hosting guests during the Olympics. Restaurant closures are on the table, airlines are shrinking their footprints, and airport concessions are holding on by a thread. Although I supported amendments to the legislation that would raise wages and increase health care, while at the same time protecting our most vulnerable businesses, our efforts to strike a reasonable compromise failed. The debate isn't about whether workers deserve more. They all do, and everything in LA is too damn expensive. But policy can't ignore basic economics. When businesses can't afford to stay open, workers lose jobs. When they shrink inventory and raise prices, visitors stop coming. Revenue dries up, and we end up with the best paid unemployed workforce in the state. The city budget is still the main topic of discussion at City Hall. Over the last several weeks, we have been digging through every department request, every line item, and every tough trade-off. From public safety to street repairs, this budget affects everything that touches your daily life. What's on the line? Basic services, emergency response, neighborhood cleanups, traffic enforcement, infrastructure fixes, and whether we protect the positions that make those services possible. I've been fighting to protect what matters most, the essential city services and frontline workers who keep our neighborhoods safe, clean, and running. On May 21st, you get to weigh in. Come to City Hall. Speak up. Let the council know what you expect from this budget. I hear you, and I'm fighting for you. Stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted every step of the way. Have a great weekend, CD11, and I'll be back next week with more updates.